everyone, welcome back to Sandy Bay. So usually I do time-lapse videos in here, but not today. Because I can now do longer videos when I'm at school, because I just leave the iPad here and not upload, because I'm not about. Anyway, this week's ready to harvest, but the main focus of today is we're going to be selling our fertilizer spreader, because I got a new mod. So yeah, that's fertilizer, yeah it is. So I did get a new mod. It came out yesterday, but then I decided not to get it, as there was various issues. There were some issues with it and all. Anyway, here it is, the John Deere self-propelled sprayer. Sadly it takes up 31 slots, which is a right bit. That's not too bad. So wheel brands, Michelin, Mitas. Ooh, Mitas. That's good if you have crop destruction off, but I want that kind of realistic. I don't want things looking American, because Sandy Bay is a UK map. Don't see anything changing. Fenders, yes or no? And I might as well have fenders. But to keep price low, I'll not. I don't know what numbers about. Goodness me, there's a ton of them. Goodness me, what are these numbers about? Goes up to 25. Wow. And then beacon light, well, I might as well, because it is a modern tractor after all. Modern machine. I wouldn't call it a tractor because it doesn't have a 3-point linkage or anything. I mean, I need to sell some stuff because my slots are so high. So here we are. We have our setup for spraying. How many slots will that take up? Oh, 11. Well, how about we could go with the fertilizer sprayer, because we do have a tank here. Fertilizer tank. That takes up 4. We're saving slots here. So main colour, let's just put it as John Deere. Sorry, what's that called? Oh, can't pronounce it. Yeah, here we are. £48,000. That is not bad at all for something like this. Now, what could we sell? I know this takes up a lot of slots, but it's too nice. I'm not quite sure yet, guys. You might need to be sold. Yeah. Anyway, here she is. Horn's very standard. So let me get this in the right position. Never in the right position, like that'll have to do. Sounds like one of the base game John Deere's. In fact, the interior is very nice. So yeah, as I said guys, I didn't install this yesterday when it came out because there are some issues with it. Like, I don't know what stuff it was, can't remember now. But I got it now because obviously they've been fixed. Right, I hope there's some fertilizing contracts, because I need a contract. Because this thing is decent. It's by custom modding. I know he does really nice mods. There used to be something like this for PC, I think. Or was it only for PC? I'll have to research and mod up again. Yeah, I thought one of these were on PC before. Because how I know is one of my other YouTubers used it on Shamrock Valley. I used to do Shamrock Valley, but I never used the self-propelled sprayer. Yeah, I concluded Shamrock Valley soon as Sandy Bay came out. And although I know there's Chanton Farm coming out, but I'm not going to conclude Sandy Bay. It's going to be hard to conclude, it's too nice. Watch out pedestrians, this is a wide load. What did I just hit? Must be in the street light. And I'll have to move quick fast here. And I'll have to see how fast it goes, you know, spraying. Or spreading, sorry. When Daggerwin used this on, Daggerwin, he used this on Shamrock Valley, well, something similar. He used to go at about 15 miles per hour, was it? Which is decent. for a thing like this thing here. We're going to find out if this one does the same thing. That feels right to harvest too. I hope crop withering's off, because that's the only thing I hate in Farm Simulator. Having my crop withering, yeah, it's off, that's good. That's the one thing everyone hates in Farming Simulator. Seeing their crops grey. Gives me my fields are flying. Well, that's good. I suppose I do have crop growth and fast, but I didn't realise I planted them all up once. Yeah, Sandy Bay is going to be really hard to conclude, guys. This used to be a grass field and then I turned it into arable. Because I'm sure some more YouTubers do the same thing. I'm not sure, because I don't really watch many YouTubers. They're good. There's no offense at all in that. But yeah, I just, just don't know them. Yeah, doesn't that look weird? Wheat in alfalfa. Yeah, created a little mistake there. That's my silly mistake for doing that. Anyway, we are looking for fertilizer. Yep. I've got this in almost all my maps because it's so handy. Anyway, while we wait, let's check up on the animals. How are my cows doing? I know we're lacking straw, but they're not too bad. The sheep seem to be alright. And the cows, pretty good as well. And chickens, yeah, they're dirty again. They always are dirty. Right, my money may drain. At least I've got £1 million by the government, so do I. See, I'm gonna clean up the chickens here. The 390T. I used to use this on Survivor Roleplay. And yeah, it's a decent tractor. Then I thought, why not use it in Sandy Bay? In fact, it may need refueled soon. Not just yet, it's not too desperate. At least I hope it's not. See, there's my bale spike there, but where did I put my front loader? I know my yard's a mess. Well, there it is. Oh wait, no, that's tether. I thought it was front loader, but it's a tether. I can't remember where I put stuff. That's why the front loader should stay attached to the tractor. I usually take it off if it's a bit obstructive. Goodness me. My leg keeps hitting the tripod all the time. £36,000 for a full tank of fertilizer. That is mad. Anyway, in the time-lapse video, guys, remember last time I did a row of fields there, even a caravan park. You guys probably laughed at that. What? 19,000 tonne. I mean, not, goodness me, 19,000 litres. 19 tonnes. I was expecting a bit more, just plus is massive. Anyway, what contracts do we have? Fertilising. Field 32, or 22. Goodness me, I know you got knowing my numbers. Field 22 is, oh wow, well, it's way up the north of the map. So we'll keep the map on. You guys probably think I should be used to this by now. Well, surprisingly I'm not. Not just yet. Not the top of the map anyway. So yeah, the self-propelled or sprayer, I'm going to call it a spreader because I've got the spreader configuration on. Yeah, the self-propelled spreader is really decent. Like, I do love it. I'm loving it already just because of looks. The looks for it is just brilliant. The guy in the moped. Your mopped moped. It's just a little joke because moped has the same kind of spelling as mopped. And it's forgotten the extra P. So yeah, moped, it's mopped. It's just a little joke. Anyway, Field 22 is a right distance, but we're at the south map and we have to head north. And if we stayed at the Lime Station farm, as you can see there, Willow Farm, well, we could have just stayed there. But I'm staying there in the 17 version of Sandy Bay. So there's not much point. Oh, copper coming. Yep, you speed on. I can't see you, but the box on the back. I think most people call it a box. Because it kind of is. So you can put yourself in it if you want. Well, not spread yourself, but you know, have a little ride in it when it's empty. What a buffoon driver you are. Didn't even see it, so kind of my fault, but his fault for speeding at a corner. Go on, John Deere, you can make him around there. Good thing. I wonder how much horsepower this thing has. I'm on the wrong thing here. Horsepower for the John Deere. How much horsepower does that need? Doesn't mention. Power plus is just for John Deere. 340 horsepower. Whew. Wonder if New Holland's have that much horsepower. That'd be awesome. Well, I think some of them do. Or maybe not. Does T9 have it? I'm not sure. But yeah, 340 horsepower. I don't know why I need so much just for a spreader. I suppose you've got almost 20 ton in the back. Yeah, I think Sandy Bay is a very popular map. I think it always has been. Just plus the detail. Like the coast is just awesome to look at. Hopefully it comes into the next version of Farm Simulator. I hope it does. Anyway, we're heading to the top of the map here. See, I need to make sure I go into the right field. Because if I go into, for example, field 20, it'll just say you don't have access to land because obviously I'm not doing a contract there. In fact, I forgot to check how many meters spread that is. Gonna crash into the tree. Very fun. Spread. Wow! 32 meters? Well, I suppose you do need 340 horsepower for that then. To flick the fertilizer that far. And we need to head down here a bit. Because up there is the border of the map. What's in this field now? Oh, it's cotton. I used to use my John Deere in there. You know, the combine is still up for lease. I used to use it in there. Speed combining. Yeah, you know, with the 2 height for header thing. You can find it in model, but it's going to be there for years. Looks like a root crop, like potatoes. Yeah, that's definitely potatoes, because they're ridges. I hope them gets open inwards. Yes. Makes sense. Although it still calls it sprayer. It should call it self-propelled spreader. Because that's the configuration I have it on. But not to worry. Goodness me, how much is he paying this? 16,000. Ha. We'll see how long it takes. So far 32 meters, I've no idea. Oh my goodness, that was fast. 21 miles per hour. Goodness me. That was fast. That is impressive. 21 miles per hour. Guys, I think that's the craziest thing you can do in Farming Simulator 19. Do 21 miles per hour in fertilizer spreading. And also a 32 meter spread, which is just unbelievable. So that's the actual width of it. It's huge. I know. Whoa! Gonna go through the hedge. Only circles molded, so no collisions. I hate maps with collisions on hedges. Well, I still like them, but the hedges I just hate. If they have collisions, you know, they're just my nightmare. Wonder how fast we can get this done in. Probably, you know, not that much time. It'll probably be like 5 minutes or something at this rate, because the spread is just unbelievably wide and the speed is just record breaking. That's what I'm going to call it anyway, because that's the fastest speed I've ever went for fertilising. That's just crazy. Look, the fertiliser there is not wide enough to go over, you know, the 32 metre spread. That's probably about 22 metres it can now go for. And that's about it. Yeah, this is one large field, but for this John Deere here, it's like nothing to it. You guys should seriously get FS19. This is gonna get people mad for it. Just because of the mod. We're almost halfway of the field. Goodness me, look. This mod is so cool, guys. So that's why do I always make that noise? So that's why I always install the mod, you know, if there's no issues. Because I watch this YouTuber called DJ Gohan, does farm sim news and all, and he was saying the John Deere self-propelled spreader, that's what I'm going to call it, had a wee issue. So I decided, nah, I'll install it when the issue's been fixed. And it has been, so that's good. Just like within a day, like less than a day actually, which is pretty good. I'm trying to become a modder, but I just can't get being a modder because it's just quite confusing stuff. But in the future, hopefully I'll know more about it and then become a modder, and I'll probably create a JF position shop like 850 and 900. That'd just be my dream. Hopefully Giants will get a license for it, JF, because calling a position shop lizard, well, it might look a bit strange for some people. That's why my mods want to impress people. Just like custom modding's mods. 66%, goodness me. So guys, post down below in the comments, which modder's better? Is Oxygen David better than custom modding? Please do post down below. Or are they just the same, you know, they're just good modders? Post down below, guys, really do. Right, so there's not much left of the field to do. But goodness me, 21 miles per hour is just hard to believe. You can spread a field at 21 miles per hour without missing anything. I'm sure in real life you'd probably miss an odd bit because of speed or something. But I'm probably wrong, as I usually am, because I'm not used to these things. This thing just flies through the field, guys. It's like nothing to it. It's just the best thing you could get in mod up, I guess. Well, I'm just saying, I'm not saying, oh, it's better than all the other mods. All the other mods suck. I'm not saying that, you know, as if mods are bad. I'm saying they're perfect. Good as they're made. Goodness me, no mod is bad. I like all the mods, but some I just don't install. I just get the ones I really, really, really like and want to use in a Let's Play. Goodness me, it really does consume the fertilizer at a fast rate. We've already used 10% of the tank, or the box, whatever you want to call it. I think I'll call it a tank. Yeah, we're flying. I could have done spreading, guys, spraying, because I don't do a lot of it. But I just prefer the spreading. I tend to like it more. I don't know why, but I do. I tend to find it a bit more interesting. Imagine if we'd done this field with our small Vicon fertilizer spreader, like goodness me, it'll probably take about 2 hours. At least we're getting paid a decent amount for doing this field. There we are. 16,000. Nice. This is one awesome John Deere. In fact, you must get a look at the spreader itself. How did I just get stuck? There we are. Don't know how I managed to do that. But that is just a king, I've got to say. Anyway, let's look at these spinners. Yep, there's 2. They must turn really fast to spread it that far. Like in real life, is what I'm on about. Goodness me, I love the detail, the hoses and all. Oh yeah, the warning signs. It probably says do not go into the hopper. Some people call it hopper, I call it tank. Don't go into the tank, well I just did. But you wouldn't do in real life. Yeah, it's one massive beast. So thanks for watching everybody. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully you like the John Deere. And if you guys don't have it in mod-up, yous have got to be joking. Why do you not have it installed? Do install it, like seriously, it's an awesome thing to use. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.